What's up, friends? You're watching Age of Empires 2 on Archie's Level Up screen. What is up, my friends? Welcome back to Bari. We are playing Age of Empires 2 Definitive Edition, and we're at Bari 4. This one is pretty infamous, but I hear that it's better now. I don't know, we'll see. The best laid plans.
Was over, but Boyanes still had a difficult task before him. The once rich province of Apulia lay in tatters, and the hostility of its northern neighbors did not bode well for the future. Melius's brother Datus still preyed on the surrounding lands from his lair on the Gariliano. Additionally, rumor quickly spread of Holy Roman armies massing in the north. Boyanes was not about to let his hard-earned gains slip away like a fish from the net. The odds were against him, but he had a loyal army and a plan. The Apennine Pass was the gateway to southern Italy, and Boyanes intended to fortify it. Thousands of soldiers and masons followed him to the ruins of Acre, an ancient Roman city near the mountains, and began construction of a citadel named Troia. Boyanes would restore the grandeur of Byzantine power in Italy, or die in the effort.
Alrighty, defend the castle in Troia for an hour, or defeat the Holy Roman and Papal forces. Think we can do that for longer than, quicker than an hour? Maybe. The forces of Basil Boioanus have constructed a fortress in Troia. There are enough resources in the vicinity of Troia to feed its garrison. Okay. The north of the map is controlled by the Holy Roman Empire. Because of its excellent siegecraft and powerful infantry, the Holy Roman army is probably your most threatening opponent. The Papal States should also not be underestimated. Expect fierce attacks comprised of archery units and swordsmen. In addition, the Papacy will make use of battering rams to assault your castle. Well, screw that. They all have siege weapons. In the south is Capua. Josette Capua. Capua Nor, Capua Torum. This city has remained loyal to Boioanus thus far, but it is possible that the enemy could capture it and force its population to fight against you. Is that a thing? I mean, I feel like that used to be a thing. Well, I don't know, we'll see. Rumor has it that some leaderless Norman mercenaries have camped near the mountains. Perhaps they will assist you if you're willing to pay them, of course. The traitor Mellus is no longer a threat, but his brother Datus has sworn to continue this struggle. Datus's army consists of infantry, mounted archers, and battering rams. To the east is the Abbey of Monte Cassino. Sounds pretty cool. Which is barely defended. Seeing as its monks support your opponents, there is little reason to spare them, other than the fact that they're holy men. But I don't care about that. Basil Boioanus can support a population of 200 and advance to the Imperial Age. Fucking great. He does not have the capability of constructing additional castles, however. Less great. Completing side objectives will almost certainly pay off. Okay. Sometimes offense is the best defense. Feel free to launch attacks on your enemies instead of hiding in your fortress, as victory can also be achieved in this way. Indeed, if your enemies succeed in destroying your castle, this will become the only path to victory. Alright. Well, that doesn't give us a lot of information.
Now all that remains is to defend it from enemy attacks.
Should I boom or should I... It's always prudent to boom. Do we have any scout cavalry?
Our allies in Capua will assist us, but we must ensure that their city remains safe. We cannot afford to be outflanked.
Oh, I do. What the heck? How are you hiding? The hell drags you in that direction? Why are you guys going to the corner? That's silly. Hey, kitty.
Condo.
Maricondo. Again, I'm not using the Spanish word there. I am talking about the
Comita.
Spark Joy woman.
Porro. Comita.
Boyoannis, you may have defeated my brother Melas, but my men and I still carry on the fight. You will rue the day that you set foot in Apulia.
Datus is valiant of tongue, but he has a cold hand for battle. We should tear down his tower on the Garliano and put an end to his rebellion. The
Okay.
Benedictine monks at Monte Cassino have been funding our foes for months. Just give the command, and I will tear their abbey down brick by brick.
Ago. Puño.
I don't like conversions. No.
Comita.
Hey, Basil Boyoannes. We once stood on opposite sides of the battlefield, but
Ago.
for a small price, my men and I are willing to bury the past
How small?
and help you defend Troya.
Commander, our scouts report that the Holy Roman and Papal forces are exchanging supplies via a pass through the Apennines to the
Oh,
north.
1,000
We
gold.
should put
Wow.
an end to this immediately.
Condo.
I mean, I don't need that much stone because I can't build any more castles. But
Puño. Comita. Puño.
The Pope and I have agreed that God does not wish for you Byzantines to hold land in Italy.
oh, you've
We will
agreed that?
install our vassal Melus as Duke of Apulia.
Oh. Goddamn, red guys. Got a lot of help. Okay. Okay, they're gonna wipe me out. Okay, I'm about to lose my army. What the fuck, red guys? That's not cool for you all to come in like that.
Condo. 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 Condo.
So I lost my army, didn't I? Oh, here they come.
Salve. Sane.
What? This is insane how quickly I'm getting attacked. Just swarmed. Fuck your Genbos. I need a boom. I need a boom. There's not... I don't... I feel like I really screwed that up. What? Again, why so uneven? Doesn't make any sense.
Comita. Sane. Porro. Ago. Impero. Comita. Sane. Ago. Ai. Pugno. Ago. Porro. Presto.
Okay. I must boom.
Condo.
Where did my wood go? 1 second I had enough. Oh, the farms.
Our enemies will soon renew their efforts. We must hold the castle for 45 more minutes.
Yeah, alright. I mean, just getting a little foothold might take that long.
Impero. Pugno. Comita. Presto. Ein. Ai. Sane.
Wouldn't mind conscription.
Presto.
Okay.
Condo.
¿Dónde?
Impero. Ein. Porro.
Where am I getting attacked?
Ein. Ago. Sane. Pugno. Comita.
Yeah, you better run.
Ago. Ein. Sane.
What the? Why are you guys not attacking? You're archers. Why are you getting close?
Porro. Comita. Impero. Pugno. Comita. Presto. Ein. Porro.
Apologies, Boyoannes, but the Pope's
Oh
gold
no,
has
he turned
convinced
against us?
that it is truly in our best interests to drive you from Italy. We will avenge Silveria.
I didn't realize I was timed. You get those frickin' Normans.
Impero. Porro.
The Arbalest Death Ball is definitely one of my favorite methods of playing.
Presto. Ein. Comita. Ein. Pugno. Sane. Porro. Ago. Ein.
You really want to take down that tower?
Pugno. Impero. Prefitto. Presto.
At this point, it definitely seems like we're gonna go the hold the castle route, assuming we can. If they take our castle down before the hour, then we're gonna have to take out the rest of the
Vero.
armies.
Condo. 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 Condo.
Ein porro. Sane. Commita. Presto.
Oh my god, those.
Sane. Pugno. Porro. Commita. Pugno. Porro. Commita.
I feel like I've got to keep that tower standing because, like, it draws so much attention. That'll be more than 60, so that should be fine.
Vero. Porro. Ein. Presto. Condo. Vero. Commita. Ein. Pugno. Agro. Sane.
I'd love to go finish the job here.
Ago. Commita.
We have prevailed thus far, but it is not yet over. Hold the castle for 30 more minutes.
Porro. Ein. Vero. Presto. Pugno. Porro.
Keep funneling in one by one. Oh, I like it.
Ein. Ago. Pugno. Commita.
Oh, that's terrible.
Sane. Commita. Porro.
Oh yeah, give me them relics. Not that I super need them.
Ago.
You're gonna GG them towers or not?
Marvel
Yeah,
at
okay.
the gold and relics of Monte Cassino, comrades. Have you ever seen such riches?
Ago. Ein. Sane. Impero. Commita. Ein. Presto. Ein. Pugno. Ferro.
Where are you going, Green?
Commita. Presto. Pugno. Commita.
86 villagers. Oh shit, I need to build some more houses.
Condo. 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 Condo.
I'm hosed.
Pero. Ein.
Condo.
Condo.
Oh, I'm housed. Right. Oh no!
Presto. Ein.
Aw.
Presto. Pugno. Impero.
Hurry up, archers.
Porro. Ein. Commita. Ein. Porro. Impero. Presto. Pugno. Salve. Sane. Ein. Salve. Correctus. Ein. Ein. Commita. Ago. Sane. Ein. Sane. Pugno. Ago. Porro. Ein. Sane. Commita. Ago.
Your efforts are admirable, but they are futile. Italy will soon be ours.
So you say.
Impero. Ein. Impero. Pugno. Comita. Sane. Porro. Ago. Ein. Comita. Ago. Pugno. Porro. Comita. Sane. Ago.
All right.
Pugno. Porro. Pugno. Comita.
Does seem like the more boring version. Survive? Okay. Uh-oh. If. Oh, just calves.
Pero. Presto. Pugno.
Excuse me.
Porro.
The blue's still on my side. Want to point that out. And they are really just sending a bunch of calves. Or knights.
Ein. Comita.
At this point, I don't even think we have time to go do any more stuff. Cause an avalanche. How does one do that? This is the trade route, yeah? I wonder, do I just have to like mine the stone that causes the avalanche?
Another enemy army nears the Apennines. We must ensure that the castle stands for 15 more minutes.
Yeah, I get it. 15 more minutes. I don't know what that is in like game time. I don't understand why you don't say like 15 more years or whatever, however long it converts to, but 15 minutes, just not a very long time that a castle has to stand.
Pugno. Comita. Pugno. Ein. Porro. Sane. Comita. Ein.
I feel like the truly interesting thing about this one is you don't have to take out their villagers, you don't have to take out their town center. We can.
Forces approach our tower. I would
You just have to take out this tower.
remarkable death, or for despoiling my enemies. For Melus!
Comita. Impero. Pugno. Sane. Porro. Ein. Ago. Comita. Sane. Porro.
Which
Comita.
I'm actually out of that tower's range.
Comita.
Booyah.
Comita.
Commander, Datus lies in irons. His tower, a smoking ruin. He requests a remarkable death. Might I suggest the Pina Colei?
I'm going to look that one up. Penalty of the sack. Under Roman laws, a type of death penalty imposed on a subject who had been found guilty of parricide. I don't know what parricide means. Parricide. Deliberate killing of one's own parent. Oh. Being sewn up in a leather sack with an assortment of live animals, including a dog, snake, monkey, and a chicken or rooster, and then being thrown into water. Well, why do you have to kill the animals?
Sane. Pugno. Ai.
Hey, Normans. Shouldn't have taken that coin.
Porro. Sane. Ai. Pugno. Comita. Pugno. Porro. Presto. Pugno.
We've only lost one guy since we set up here. Actually, they are Amazonian women. Just a mob.
Porro. Sane. Comita. Ein. Impero. Presto.
Oh, let's do it. Boom. There's really not that many enemies left.
Ha! Not even the hand of God could open that mountain pass again.
Eh.
Just like Caesar, we shall divide and conquer our enemies.
I'm gonna get all of these side objectives done, hopefully.
Impero. Ein. Impero.
It's very rhythmic. Yeah, anyway, I'm not good at doing it. I'm not very good at sounds.
The strength of our opponents is almost spent. Hold the castle for just 5 more minutes, and our victory will be complete.
Saint-Denis. Body is broken. To Avalon I go. to seek the company of my ancestor Lamval.
You just want to hang out with your ancestor? That's weird.
Ein. Ago. Comita. Pugno. Sane. Ein. Ago. Ein. Comita. Ein. Porro.
Go fight some priests. It's priest. Have a little priest. There's no gold left? I see. Plenty.
Condo. Impero Resto. Pugno. Comita. Ago. Comita. Sane. Ago. Pugno. Ein.
All right, we got 2 more minutes. Can we do it? Can we hold out? I think maybe we can. You think we have won?
Impero.
Look at this. I didn't even get 2-man saw. I basically only researched archery upgrades, and that was just fine.
Resto. Ein. Sane. Porro. Pugno. Ein. Ago. Pero.
I also outclass every other, what do you call it? Faction or whatever, force by almost 4 times. Well, that was it. Just boom, hard end. Okay.
The Holy Roman Empire was no trifling opponent. Many good men fell parrying the assaults on Troia. Boanus' forces struck out at Datus' tower on the Garigliano and dragged him from it. Following the ancient Roman custom, Datus was confined in a leather sack with a rooster, a monkey, and a viper, and cast into the sea. Byzantine Italy flourished under Boianus' tenure as catapan. Alas, that the incompetence of his successors have brought us to this dreadful pass.
Alrighty. Well, yeah, we were much larger than everyone else by the end there. Alright, friends. We're gonna go ahead and call it there. That was a fairly fun one. Not as infamous as everyone there as it used to be, I guess. Or maybe it's a much harder on hard difficulty. I'm sure it is, but you know, we'll get to that eventually. We're gonna get through everything on standard first. Everything. Because that's the skill level I'm at. So, yippee-ki-yay, Mr. Falcon. Thanks for watching, everybody. Happy birthday if it's your birthday, and don't be a dick. Let's go ahead and close with the Wii version of the Serenity Prayer. Universe, grant us the serenity to accept the things we cannot change, the courage to change the things we can, and the wisdom to know the difference. See you next time on the Level Up screen.